Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. It's Tresha and I'm excited to share this decorative no-sew pillow that I recently made. Guys, I know you probably wanted to make something similar and you just didn't know how to do it and felt like you had to sew. Well, I'm going to tell you, you don't have to sew at all, and I want to show you exactly what I did. I saw these pillow covers at the Dollar Tree. $1, you can't beat it, and it has a zipper. So what you want to do is find the zipper and we're going to resize it. I don't like the size of the original cover, so what I'm going to do is just cut it in half. I'm going to fold the cover over and I'm going to take my iron and just make a crease so that I'll know where I'm going to cut. And it should look just like that. And you're going to take some fabric scissors and begin to cut. Okay, let's open up the zipper and turn it inside out. Now we are ready to hot glue the fabric. We already have stitching on 3 sides. All we need to do is just add hot glue to only one side where we've made a cut. I'm going to use my hot glue gun and I'm just going to work in sections, placing hot glue down and then pressing it. And you might get glue on your hand. Okay, now that the hot glue is done, what we're going to do is just flip it over and where the zipper is and just turn it inside out. So can you tell which side had the hot glue? It looks seamless, right? Okay, now we have our pillow, but we want a design. It's kind of plain Jane. So we're going to outline our design. And I'm going to use some tape. I'm using painter's tape, but you don't have to use painter's tape. You can use packaging tape. Whatever you have on hand that will stick to fabric will work. I started making a chevron pattern, but I ended up making 2 big X's. So what you start out with might not be what you end with. And that's okay. It's a part of the creative process. And you don't have to do the pattern that I'm doing here. I'm just showing what I did, but you can make lines, striped lines, and you can do checkerboard kind of pattern. What have you. You can go on the internet, go on Pinterest and look up patterns and kind of see what kind of pattern you can create with your tape. Now it's time to add the bling to the fabric. What I'm going to do is just measure first the bling that I'm using. This is something that I got from Walmart, but you can also get it from the Dollar Tree. My Dollar Tree didn't have it, so I had to go to Walmart. And this is a row count of 8. And basically I'm measuring the bling from the tape to the end of the fabric. And just marking it with my hand and cutting it with my scissors. And I wouldn't use fabric scissors for this. Just cut it in 2. So next you see those little threads on the end. You want to cut that as well. So I cut the top as well as the side. And then I'm just going to hot glue the back of it and place it right beside the tape. I'm going to repeat the same process until I have bling wrap on each side of the tape that I put on the fabric. So this is what it should look like thus far. Being the person that I am, I wanted to add even more details, so I'm going to add some more painter's tape to the inside of the bling wrap that I just glued on. You don't have to do that. You can stop here. It's up to you. And that's what it looks like, and I'm going to proceed by putting bling in, but it's going to be a little bit different this time. It looks like the bling wrap is the perfect width as is. And all we need to do is just cut it to the length that we need and then just put hot glue on the back of it and press. It was easier for me to put hot glue on half of the bling and then just place it on the fabric and then do the other half once it's on there. I'm going to fill in the remaining spaces, but I'm not going to split the bling in half. I'm just going to take the width as is and then glue. And if I need a little bit more, like in this case, I'm just going to place it beside it. Now this is what it looks like, and this is all I have left. So now I'm going to remove the painter's tape. Oh my gosh, this looks so good, and we're not even finished yet. Next, we're going to cut the ends of the bling wrap. Simply take your scissors and cut straight across so you can have a clean line. And this is what it looks like. We're almost done. Just one more thing. We have to put that polyfill in there. So I had this from a previous project, and you can get this on Amazon. I'll put the link in the description box. You don't need a lot of polyfill, so if you get some, just get a small bag. And it's very easy to separate. I'm taking a handful of the polyfill at a time and stuffing it into the pillow. Now that I have enough polyfill, I'm just going to zip it up. Next, you want to press to shape the pillow the way that you like it. And that's it, guys. You have a so fabulous decorative pillow, and it was easy to make, and it was low budget. Thanks guys for watching. Let's connect on Instagram. I'm at Designs by Tresha. I would love to see your DIY projects, so make sure you tag me. Also, check out my other videos. I think you'll like it.